Hello everyone, welcome back again. So we have been solving NJSLA questions on quadratic equations, quadratic functions features also. Here is one of the questions from real life application. So we will dive into that question. Before that, just you can stop the video and you can read the question. So here there is a house in the figure. So next to that house, adjacent, there's a rectangular garden will be fence and rectangular garden will be put there. Okay. So three sides of the rectangular garden is given already here, A, B, and X. And the total just fencing will be used 44 feet. So this question has two parts. In part A, which of the following expression in terms of X, or what is the expression of A in terms of X? So in part B, what is the maximum area of the garden if 44 feet of fencing will be used? Okay, when I see that in the question, it is given that this is a rectangular garden. When it's a rectangular garden, as you know, opposite side of the rectangle must be equal, okay? If this is X, this must be B must be X also, okay? So since this side will not be fenced, house side is the wall of the house will not be fenced. So, which means that there are three sides. X will be used for fencing, A much, and again X much, okay? So which means that X plus A, this much fencing will be used, which is in total 44, okay? 44 feet. So in the question they ask expression for A in terms of X, means what is A is equal to in terms of X. I need to isolate X here, but let me write it again. X plus X is 2X plus A, which is 44. Then A is equal to what? 44 minus 2X, okay? So if you subtract 2X from both sides, in short. So expression A in terms of X 44 minus 2X, okay? Which is not 2X minus 44, or which is not this one, or which is not 44 minus X plus X minus X plus X cancel out each other. So we got A. So in part B, what is the maximum area? It asks the maximum area. So we don't know the just like measurements of the sides. Otherwise, we could find the maximum area. Okay. But what we know that area of a rectangle. Think about the area of a rectangle. Okay. Area of a rectangle. So to find area of a rectangle, we need length and the width of the rectangle. Yeah. Length and width of the rectangle. So area is here. Let's say area is here. What is length here? Length is X or B. X or B. And what is height of the rectangle or width of the rectangle? A. Okay. Since A, we got it in terms of X 44 minus 2X, which means that X and 44 minus 2X we can multiply. So this is the area formula. Let's say area function, A of X. I will use A of X. Area function is X times 44 minus 2X, which means that if I distribute X over 44 minus 2X, it is 44X minus 2X squared. It's interesting. So since they put this question in the quadratic functions, 44X minus 2X squared is a quadratic function. So what type of quadratic function it is? It's a quadratic function with n shape. If we have a quadratic function with n shape, we have its maximum point, okay? As you know, we have why it's n shape because negative 2x squared, 44x minus 2x squared, or negative 2x squared plus 44x, okay? We can write it like that as well. So it has a maximum value. So what is maximum value of this? Maximum value of this will be maximum area of this rectangular just garden, which is fenced. Well, we can find x value of the vertex first. This is the vertex. So x value of the vertex is on the x of symmetry. So there's a formula for the x of symmetry. What was that? X is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay. So x is equal to negative b. If function is here, x is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay. Let's find the axis of the vertex for, because the maximum point or maximum value will occur at the maximum point. Negative b is here, negative 44. Okay, since b is 44. 2 times negative a is, sorry, 2 times a is negative 2. So negative 44 divided by negative 4, which is 11. Oh, interesting. So my vertex, or my x of symmetry is equal to x equal to 11. So x coordinate of the vertex is equal to 11. So y coordinate of the vertex will give me the maximum value, So it is 11, but how high it is? Okay, how high it is, I need to check the level. Okay, to check the level, I need to find the y value, which means that second component of the vertex. Here, let me write the function again. My area function is equal to x times 44 minus 2x. Okay, since I will just plug in x is equal to 11 here, x is equal to 11 here, I don't want to write negative 2x squared plus 44 because calculating that will be more just a little bit difficult, okay? Or you can use your calculator. No problem. 11 times 44 minus 2 times 11, okay? So 44 minus 2 times 11 is 22. 11 is here outside as multiply. So area will be at that point. Area will be at that point. 11 times 44 minus 22, which is 44 minus 22 is 22. So 11 times 22 is 2 and 2. As you know, just like maybe you might know, you don't know this. So when you are multiplying a number with a double digit number with 11, you write first digit and last digit. So you put their sum in between them. So 242 square feet, okay? 242 square feet. 242 square feet will be what? Maximum area of that rectangular garden. 242 occur when x is 11. Okay, here in this box, we will put as a maximum area 242. It's an interesting question. So there are different just ways of solution of this question, but in higher mathematics, not in algebra 1 level. So with our knowledge and by thinking of maximum value of quadratic function, we can also solve this question with this information. I hope you understand. I hope you get the answer. Thanks so much for watching the video and see you in the next video.